There was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
All right, check it out. Golden State's opening lineup. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's D in at the 2 spot. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Curry. It's Davis with the drive. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
Pass to Russell. Here's D. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Thompson finds Curry. 6 to shoot. D can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Nails it from 3.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Hachimura. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. And that one's good. Green.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Pass to Reeves. The 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, got that one up quick. D's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Russell a screen on Green. Here's James. Here's Reeves. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. D, the pass to Saric. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, the question is,
All here, Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. In the 3rd spot, the Lakers.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Here's Hutchifino. Pass to Reddish. To the paint. The steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Moody. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's D in at the point guard position. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes, and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels. Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Jazz looked really strong. He dropped 24 points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. He had his fingerprints on every part of the game. We'll see how he's able to impact things tonight, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man... Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's D, guarded by Wood. Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
James passes to Reddish. James, a screen on Curry. Reddish against Curry. Reddish misses.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. D's got 6 in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
James, outside, fires from deep. There, LeBron for 3.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Reddish against Curry. Pass to D. The 3-ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the middle. Releases. Here's Hood-Schifino. The 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Here's D. Knocks down the triple. D's got 18 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
3-pointer. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Hood-Schifino, currently averaging 5 points a game. Not to be deterred, LeBron!
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
First in three-point shooting, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Hachimura in the post. Working on Thompson. And it's Hachimura missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Charge against Hachimura. Pass to D. And here's Saric to the inside. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's D. Offline with a 3. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The shot by Russell, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. D gets the bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Buries it from 3. Russell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the wing on the left, D. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 3 from Russell. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys? Thanks as always.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. He buries it from 3. Reeves has got 5 points.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Back to Russell. Second half getting started, about a minute played. And the basket is good. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
D gets the bucket.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hachimura. Davis with it. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves from outside the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Lets it go from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up and the new deal.
Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. There's Davis with the 3, rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's D, and again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Davis down low. Saric covers. And he makes it. Davis has got 12 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Green, the pass to D. Off target from 3-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Reddish is checked in for Reeves. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Offensive rebound. Back to Davis. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for third place in most threes. James passes to Davis. Shoots over Saric. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's D. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Davis. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see. Both teams making some changes here. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Moody, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
Excellent body control from Steph, not letting the contact disrupt him.
Picked his pocket. D, the pass to Moody. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Curry passes to D. Back to Curry. Here's D. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. D's got 48.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. Will it go? Gets the 3 to fall.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. The Lakers call timeout. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Green against Davis. The 3 from Russell. Thompson pulls it in.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
They grab their own miss. Green. And Davis with the block. James passes to Russell. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Russell. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. And James gets it to go.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
On the wing, Green. Pass to D. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And for the year, this will be the third win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
And you could see how badly they wanted this win. For 2 very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
And what a huge performance it was for D.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James with the ball. Kuminga defends. Shot is good by Reeves.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to